From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to wrong.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Luis Arraez stands in.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Yo one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Up the middle, and that chance handled. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
One ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 9th in the National League at RBIs. That misses. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Witt, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Step off throw to first. Witt back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that will end the inning. Marlins leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Luzardo, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And the 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball and a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Just missed. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Chisholm under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score.
I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic throwback.
Top of the second. Here's Mookie now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
The 1-0. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nickname. To second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in L.A., and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Luzardo back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder.
And here is J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Max Muncy. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The throw to third. And he's out. Muncy into second, and he's got a double.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First offering misses the mark. Muncy at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. That just misses. Full count now. Trace Thompson waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for LA, Trace Thompson. Right down the chute, 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Arise makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Urias back to work. Out towards right center field. Outman settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now here is Nick Fortes. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
That's inside.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Fortes tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The pitch. And he walked him.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time. Arias, an all-star a season ago, a career batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses inside. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Led off the game with a strikeout. Curve, hit right back to him. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That one not close. 1-0. That's down and in. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Over to first, and he saved. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Martinez running hard to get it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. 1 runs in. He's in there. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Up next is the Marlins. The designated hitter.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Two down. And another ball. Kyle Farmer waits on deck for Miami. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Right side. Thompson settles under this one and makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Now batting, the catcher,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Farmer takes his lead at third with 1 away. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Thompson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind to the pitch. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Gets the call, and the count 1-1.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Witt over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slapped foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's JD Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs.
Whoa, that's down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On, 3-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now for the Marlins, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's a base hit.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Syndergaard to throw over. Witt back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was a moonshot. His 14th of the year. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. The 0-1. That's inside.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Soler, the next to hit, takes outside. That's a slider for a strike.
1-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Jazz around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Farmer.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Martinez running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
The bat, the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner. 1-2.
1 ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's in the dirt. Two on the way. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 8-1.
In the ashtray, grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap, supremacy, minister, weapons, whoever come near.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now, Trace Thompson, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out to short, whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Fortes in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. This to third. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And here is Luis Arias. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that one almost got him. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's to third. And foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Miami down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And that one fouled off. Lux at second with nobody out. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it, and he's also been able to use it to put guys away.
One, 2 now. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The 1-1 is fouled off. The The 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Out front, rip foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped in the air, left field. De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Syndergaard back to work. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Outman makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's inside, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The Y to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Syndergaard to throw over. Chisholm gets back easily. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And misses inside. Move to first. Chisholm back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch on the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Jazz. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Nelson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's out to center field. Outman under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 9 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and Martinez. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert getting loose out there. Barnes getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in 1 hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Betts quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. One out and a runner at second. That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one low. Muncy on third with 2 out. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back. Leading off, Ryan De La Cruz.
The left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
The pitch. Way high. And now 2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Here's a 3-0. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fortes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That clips the corner. Next offering away upstairs. Righty to the plate. In the air, left field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Okert.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty. He goes down looking.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. On the ground at first. Cooper steps on the bag. That ends the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Cooper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering upstairs. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That to right. Thompson hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 9 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Okert back to work. And there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
De La Cruz snags it on the run.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast lifestyle, watching the dope stack.
And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, runner at first. Here comes Max Muncy. There's a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side. The rise. And that'll do it.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.